Hi guys! Yo, if I ever actually start up a video like that, please end my life inside of this game. Anyways, as you can see already by the title, today I'm going to show you guys the best magician build within this game. This build is basically unkillable, has up to 3 summons with the Revenant Grasp, and trust me, you're even able to zone in people rather than playing passive as this build. And the damage output is absolutely insane while being immortal. If you go ahead and make this build, it's up to you. However, personally for me, this is the best build, especially for an Infernim. So if you really need one and you got an Infernim slot and you don't know what to do, this is the right choice. Now, as you can already see by my avatar, I obviously went 6 horns. Now, you could also go something else. For example, 2 horns, 4 horns, but I recommend you going 4 horns or 6 horns on an Infernim. The 2 horns is kind of useless, but it's really up to you if you want to. All right, so the build is pretty simple. 3 classes. We want Magician, Warrior, and Priest. Priest for Holy Shield and Holy Light. Warrior for Souvenirs, Warblade, or whatever it's called. And Magician obviously for Arcane Storm and just a little bit more intelligence. Let's get into the actual showcase. It's down your skeleton. And here you see the damage is outrageous. Go ahead and start attacking. Get a 3rd summon here. You guys can see he's going to be taking massive amounts of damage. Just look at his damage. It's literally rotting. Holy. But yeah, that's basically the Lycanthar and Drogar showcase. So let's get to the actual like big bosses. Someone already attacking it. Alright, so we got Elden Treant here now. Let's go ahead and do Elden Treant. I'll show you guys how much damage per ticket does. 90, like I said, you can sit back, relax, and do absolutely nothing. Just look at this. Spawn this, spawn this. You can even give your, and mind you, you're able to spam a lot of this. Alright, just put bam, just like that. Now we can put an arcane storm back in. It just keeps going on and on and on. You can sit back and relax. Make sure to despawn your shit so it doesn't actually kill. You can even go long range, which is also nice. And there you go, you just simply get that much XP as quick as possible. Alright, so we did go ahead and actually run some 1v1s with some people. Now we did go against Cam. I'll leave his channel in the description down below. Thank him for, you know, 1v1ing me and actually showcasing the build a little bit properly. But as you guys can see in the background, there is currently a bug going around. I asked Aaron, I'll blend in what he said here right now. It's crazy. Like, look at this. You take crazy amount of damage because your holy shield or modest shield is quote unquote bugged. But yeah, there's an alternative version of what would happen if he's not closing me in and bugging me.
Alright, go.
And my rats are going to someone. My fiend, my everything is going to someone else, bro. Where's my people, bro?
Yo, where? Yeah. I'm trying to get an aggro to you. GG's. What is the damage? Alright, he's gotta go. Yo, I'm dead!
Nah, he did get flung up in the air, which is quite funny. Bro got slammed onto earth like fucking Hulk. But as you guys can see, he's pretty much not really able to fight back. He has to deal with 3 summons plus the rats that are on him. It's impossible to kind of fight back, you get what I mean? But yeah, I already showed that there's some ways to punish this, so it's not really that of a perfect build, and it's currently a little bit bugged with holy shield, so I do recommend watching out while using it. But again, this build is really good for PvP and PvE. I mean, you already saw the PvE version, this is the PvP version, and yeah, that's pretty much the build. Here's the stats. Again, I'm not mid-max, I'm just using a normal build with normal armor with no rune slots on it, and I'm telling you, getting rune slots on it, the magic stash and stuff like that, bro, you can do crazy amounts of damage. Like, it's not just, oh man, I need this and that. Even without that, you can still do crazy amount of damage because your skeleton for some reason does 101 damage. I don't know what they thought with that one, but it does a lot of damage. And yeah, overall, the passives that you have with Reverent Grass, I really recommend you getting that weapon. And yeah, flame on abilities are also really decent, and overall the build is amazing. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video, man.